Hello, everybody. My name is Eric Chan, aka EEPMON. This is episode 1 of Channel Eeps. It's a channel just basically talking about anything that's regarding creative industries, digital arts, and just about anything. Very casual, really nothing too fancy, really raw, in a way. Kind of like I'm not going to show like crazy graphics unless you want me to, but simply sort of like a candid conversation about my thoughts about, you know, um, what I do as a creator, as a digital artist, as an entrepreneur. Perhaps there are those who are starting out, who are still in school, or those who are seasoned designers, artists, who also want to get another take or a perspective from another fellow creator, and sort of how I navigate through the turbulence and the trials and tribulations of what we call life. Try to balance life and art, career, all that jazz. I think you feel me. So yeah, so this is what we're going to be doing, and I'm excited to have it all started and set it up. But a bit about background about me. As I mentioned, I was born and raised in Ottawa, Canada, and growing up, I was a bit conflicted because, like most of us, we were taught or thought to be the definition of success was, you go to college or university, and then you land a job and you get married, you get have kids, you live happy ever after, and that kind of thing. Um, so I had a bit of a glimpse of that sort of trajectory. I could talk about more about that later, but it came down to, wow, is this it? Is this what I have? Like I worked my way to get to this point, and that's it. And in some ways, for me, it was very anticlimactic. It's like there's gotta be life, more than life than just like working in, day out, check in, check out, and for what? A paycheck? I was like, no. I'm young. I have you know lots. There's so much I want to do, so much I want to explore, and sort of that was sort of the instigated the seeking out my own truth, my own career, my own path. Though I will say, not an easy one, not easy at all. Um, I had many, there were many successes, there were many failures, way more failures than successes probably. Um, Coupled with, even your close ones would not fully understand why you do what like why is it you do what you do, you know. And if you tell them, oh, it's this gut feeling, or because like you just feel compelled that you want to figure things out, you know it's tough. I feel it. Even before people talk, I was doing my own thing even before the word entrepreneurship was a buzzword. I, you know, did everything myself, set my own agendas, did my own thing, and yeah, um, of course, that's not without challenges and obstacles, and people trying to push you back. But that's the name of the game, folks. That's the way life is when you're seeking out your own career path or your own passion. There's always going to be pushback, no matter what. So how are we doing here? How are we doing here? We're kind of like we're still recording. We're still recording. This is doing pretty good. Um, but yeah, a bit more background. My interest in technology started at a very young age. Like I was obsessed with Transformers. I was obsessed with Nintendo. I would like draw an epic battle of the Autobots and Decepticons and that youthful energy. What happened to our youthful energy? Where did it go? As we adulthood, we had, we were kids, we're young. We had these these great ideas and just curiosity, and we're so amazed by the most simplest things. And yet, sort of like adulthood came around, and society tells us what should be considered, proper in the eyes of, mature society. And then we all become complacent and dogmatic. And then, status quo comes in, killing that youthful energy that we once held so dearly and pretty much forgot about. But that, this sort of youthful energy, I honestly feel grateful that I had done what I can in my best of my ability to navigate through the nuances, the trials and tribulations of growing up, but still keeping tabs on that curiosity. And this curiosity pervades into what I do today. And that is probably partially why I don't focus in one particular craft. Traditionally, if you're an illustrator, you're an illustrator for life. If you're a visual artist, you're a visual artist for life. You're fine arts, etc. Right? You got to be in these certain. Society has created these categories that this is your career path and you're going to continue that way. I didn't like that, and I think for me, it's the reason why, because I get bored easily. Believe it or not, I get bored, and once I understand the fundamental mechanics of what entails of a specific task or a specific job or career, my mind's eye, I figured it out, and I'm ready to go on to the next one, or amalgamate and combine the skill set that I learned in that current situation and apply it to something else, or merge things. So me, I'm messed up. Okay, I'm really messed up. I know that. I'm an artist, I'm a digital artist, I'm a computer coder, I do generative art, I mix things up. I do video, I'm an entrepreneur, I enjoy business development, I enjoy networking and meeting people, but I also love the solitude of creating. I love process. I love the whole project development pipeline from conceptualization to final product. It's messed up. Who does that? I think very, very rare. But I think it goes to show that my that idea I was saying, that I get bored easily, having all these different things activates different parts of my brain, and overall I think it just sort of like you're always engaged, which is for me, I think I find that very productive. I find it very exciting. I could conjure up new ideas based on the knowledge that I've learned throughout my 15 plus year career. I would dare say almost 20. Oh my God. I don't even want to say that. I'll just say 15. Okay. 15 is fine. Anyway, I know I don't want to take you too, these episodes are probably going to be like literally like 10 to 12 minutes. I don't want to go long on this, but I just really want to just be a casual place for me just to speak my mind, talk about things. And and you never know, because like I do travel quite often, and I would love to do more of these ad hoc videos. Who knows if I'm in Tokyo or Yokohama or Kyoto or Hong Kong, Shanghai, New York, Atlantic, all those places, like I think that it's important to provide a point of view, POV, of a digital artist and entrepreneur, and I welcome you to follow me in my creative endeavors. So yeah, I hope I didn't bore you. But this is Candid. If you have any questions, let me know. Leave subscribe, leave a comment, say hi. And of course, I've done, if you guys want to check out my work, Instagrams, my EEPMON.com website, but really here is just more like just me talking. Okay. So, thank you very much for listening, and stay tuned for the next one. Maybe I'll do that maybe once a day. Why not? around this time, evening. I like evening times better than morning times. Okay. See you later. Bye bye. Ciao, ciao. Bye bye.